Why muscles weaken as we age. You might not notice it right away, but maybe you've been having more trouble lifting grocery bags. Or standing up from the couch takes just a second longer than it used to. Climbing stairs feels like a small workout, and you wonder, is this just part of getting older? Even though you're still eating, still staying somewhat active, something feels different. The truth is, for most adults over the age of 40, especially after 60, muscle loss isn't just common, it's expected. But that doesn't mean it's unavoidable. Today, we're going to talk about why muscles weaken with age, and not in vague terms like you're just getting old. We'll explore the biological reasons, what's really going on inside your body, because once you understand that, you can do something about it. This is the first video in a new series designed to help you protect, rebuild, and strengthen your muscles, especially if you're in your 50s, 60s, or beyond. Let's start with the core issue, sarcopenia. That's the medical term for age-related muscle loss. Research shows that, starting in your 30s, you can lose anywhere from 3 to 8% of your muscle mass per decade. After the age of 60, that loss can speed up even more, sometimes doubling. By the time you reach 80, it's possible to have lost more than half the muscle you had in your 20s or 30s. But why does this happen? Part of the answer lies in your hormones. When we're younger, our bodies produce plenty of testosterone, estrogen, growth hormone, and insulin-like growth factor, IGF-1, all of which help maintain and build muscle. As we age, these hormones decline, slowly at first, then more rapidly. That hormonal shift reduces your ability to rebuild muscle fibers, even if you're eating well or staying relatively active. But it's not just hormones. A major factor is inactivity, especially after illness, injury, or retirement. Think about it. When you're working full-time or raising kids, your body's moving constantly. But after retirement, daily movement often decreases. Even small reductions, like not walking to the store or spending more time in bed, can lead to a rapid loss of strength. Use it or lose it is more than just a saying. It's how muscles actually behave. And then there's nutrition, especially protein intake. Many older adults aren't getting enough high-quality protein in their diets. Some avoid it due to digestion issues, lack of appetite, or even outdated fears about meat or cholesterol. But muscles need amino acids to stay strong. Without enough dietary protein, especially the amino acid leucine, your body doesn't have the building blocks to maintain or rebuild muscle. All of these factors, hormonal changes, decreased movement, and lower protein intake, combine to cause sarcopenia, and the consequences can be serious. We're not just talking about looking thinner or weaker. Muscle loss is directly linked to increased risk of falls and fractures, loss of independence, longer recovery times after illness or surgery, higher risk of hospitalization, and even death. In fact, many studies show that muscle mass is one of the most powerful predictors of longevity and quality of life in older adults. If your legs get too weak, walking becomes unstable. You might avoid leaving the house. You sit more. You lose more strength. And so the downward spiral begins. It's not just physical, it affects your confidence, your mental health, and your social life. But here's the hopeful part. Muscle loss is not a one-way road. Even in your 70s, 80s, and 90s, your body can respond to the right signals. Studies have shown that older adults who eat enough protein and engage in simple resistance exercises, even using their own body weight, can rebuild muscle, regain strength, and reduce fall risk significantly. It's not about becoming a bodybuilder. It's about being able to lift yourself off a toilet without help. It's about walking to the park, carrying your groceries, or getting out of bed without pain. These are the muscles that keep us living independently, and it's never too late to protect them. In this video series, we'll walk you through every piece of the puzzle. What to eat, how to move, which supplements might help, and how to avoid the most common mistakes people make when trying to stay strong as they age. So, if you've ever looked in the mirror and thought, "Why do I feel so much weaker lately?" This series is for you. In our next video, we'll show you how to spot early signs of muscle loss, even before it becomes obvious, and how to test your own strength at home in under 2 minutes. These small tests can give you a powerful warning sign before the real damage sets in. Make sure to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss it. And if this video helped you, consider sharing it with someone you care about. Because aging doesn't have to mean weakness, and we're here to prove it, step by step. This video is for educational purposes only. It is not medical advice. Always consult your doctor or a qualified health provider before making changes to your diet, exercise, or medications.